This environment, although I'm very grateful to have it, I've identified a pattern in my life. So I'm going to make YouTube videos documenting me changing that pattern. This is video number 1. I have been caught in a 2-year so far cycle of coming here, finding a summer job, running away back to that summer job for money, for a quick out mentally. And so, lo and behold, I just got back from my summer job a month ago. Come back here because it's free, it's home, it feels comfortable. Comfort, right? The root of all evil. But I think that I have to sit in this comfortable. And so I'm gonna document that, being uncomfortable in the comfortable. The most frustrating part about this is that the first year of me living here, I quit vaping, I quit smoking. Mentally, I was strong, I thought. And then I was like, you know what? I'm strong, I'm ready to take on a challenge. So I did this seasonal job for the first year. I was like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get myself out. And I didn't realize in that moment that I would have actually gotten myself out if I would have just stayed. If I would have stayed in the position where I'm at. I was sitting here in this bed and I was like, I wanna leave, I gotta go. I have to flee the country. Something bad's gonna happen. I gotta go, I don't like being here. I'm so uncomfortable. I'm so static. I'm so stuck here. That's what I felt stuck. And then I identified that cycle, and now I feel like I'm in this hole where I just smoke all the time and I vape, and I'm waking up at like 2 o'clock every single day, 2 p.m. I don't feel great. I go to sleep at like 4, 5 a.m. My sleep schedule's fucked. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. I don't have an income right now. I have this like imposter syndrome that's not even imposter syndrome, that I just feel like I'm not doing anything right now, so I'm not deserving of anything. I have really bad guilt whenever I tell people I'm doing something and then I give up. That's like a fear of failure or fear of success. I've yet to figure that one out. So why am I telling you all of my issues right now? Because I'm just trying to give you a realistic point of view of the life that I'm living right now. Yeah, I'm what you would say some people would call their life worthless in this moment, is kind of how I feel. I know that that is an ignorant phrase to say, because I do know, like deep down, I know I am exactly where I need to be. So it's a weird overlapping feeling of being exactly where I need to be, but not having the internal will within to actually take the actions and the steps necessary right now to get me to where I need to go. It's like there's some hurdle between what I need to do, but I'm trying to find the energy to actually take the steps in place to get there. It's a frustrating spot to be at, because I want to be successful, right? I need to erase the want. I need to stop saying that. I don't say I need to. See? Okay, so what I just did there was an internal mental thing. I have just listened to my podcast that I made right when I moved in, after I stopped smoking, after I stopped vaping. I actually started a podcast called Live Right with Lily. The podcast title is Getting Out of a Bad Situation. And I went back 10 minutes ago and I just listened to that. I listened to the whole podcast and I was like, who is that? Literally, who is that? It didn't break my heart, but it made me grateful, because that person told me not to separate the parts of myself that have led me up to this point. She said, do not look back on the past versions of yourself with hate. And that's the opposite of what I needed to hear, but it hit exactly on the point that I needed to hear, which is crazy. Because I would look back at her, the one who quit vaping, the one who quit smoking for a year, right? Like, how did I lose that? Why did I make that stupid decision to start again? Acceptance. Lily, I accept you for vaping again. I accept you for smoking again. You're young. Okay, not making excuses. You need to stop that shit. But I accept you. I forgive you. I forgive you, Lily. Forgive yourself. I'm forgiving myself right now. Look at this. It's okay that I hit this. I forgive you. It's stupid. You're stupid. And it's okay that I'm attached to you, Nicotine. It's okay. Because I know I'm smarter than you. I know I'm stronger than you. I know that I'm just doing you out of boredom. I know that you have actually no power over me. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy my journey of digging myself out of the hole. Because I have a feeling that the hole is not as deep as the illusion that is being provided. I think that my brain has made my hole seem a lot bigger than it actually is. I think I'm at a great position right now in my life to actually do something with it. Because think about it. I'm not going to tell you where I am financially, but I'm not struggling financially. And I have a bed to sleep in. And I'm coming here with the knowledge and the energy in this space that I got better here at some point in my life. And that version of myself is still me. I still have that internal power. I still hold it because it never leaves. There's only illusions that block it. And I'm not gonna hope, because you see that vision board right there? That's mine. That's my life. And this is all just part of the process. And I know you can look at me, you can be like, oh, she's so cringy. She's just sitting here talking to herself. I'm making these videos for myself, ultimately. So, yeah. I guess one would ask, what's the next step of action? Quitting nicotine. I just got this, bruh. It's at 87 juice. But I know that if I wait, it's just more time being wasted. What is it gonna take for me to truly prioritize myself? I guess, yeah, prioritizing myself, we can call the name of this series. What's step number one? God, I'm asking you, God, help me out. What is step number one in getting out of this place forever and never coming back and living here in this pink house? What's step number one? Watch this.
Alright. Lily, what's the chicken dish that I always get? Not sweet and sour chicken. What's it called?
Orange chicken?
No. Maybe it is sweet and sour. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
That doesn't have broccoli in it, but we can add broccoli if you want us to.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Chicken, okay. Can you remember the name of that?
All I know is orange chicken and
That's not orange chicken.
teriyaki.
Okay. No, it's just chicken with broccoli dish. It's called, there's a name for it.
So that's my grandmother. Love her to death, but y'all are getting an inside sight. I am stuck in this loop of compliance. She buys me food. I don't have to pay any money to live here. It's almost too good. There's too many opportunities that there's so many fucking opportunities here. I made pottery today, but I have no privacy. I have no autonomy. Granted, it's not my fucking room, right? So it makes sense. But how do I balance no fees and independence and self-reliance? Free food. Terrible mental health. So how do I get out? What is step number 1 to getting out of here and prioritizing myself? You would think getting a job. Whatever. I gotta go pick up Ty in 25 minutes. But I hope this was entertaining. I hope I can come back and keep being honest with y'all. Do some change. See y'all on the flip side.